Truth be told, it's much hot ones is for A-list. Yeah, hey, listen, I'm not saying I'm big enough to be on every platform. You know what I mean? As I said, if there are platforms that make sense, we'll do. Anyway, moving beyond that, where should we start? Should we start at Kodak Black, Quando Rondo, Lil Uzi Vert, Young Boy? What else been going on? The BET Awards. Actually, I have a place that I want to start. Okay, let me see if I can find it real quick. I know exactly where I want to start. Is it this? No. Okay, let me just check my DMs. All right. And by the way, I didn't address this at all on social media. I really kind of waited for now. Certain stuff I don't care about, but I do like for the truth to be actually acknowledged. Let me get my DMs. Okay. Actually, let me go here first. Oh, perfect. All right, y'all can see this. Instagram.com/the source. I think that's their Instagram name. Okay. I'm gonna scroll down, scroll down, scroll down, scroll down, scroll down, scroll down. Scroll down. Can I find it? Oh my god. Okay, great. So the source posted a headline about me. And let me make this a little bit smaller that you can see everything. It said DJ Akademiks says he hates Meg the Stallion and she's overhyped because she's a black woman. A very clickbaitable news title, right? Now, truth be told, we haven't really talked about Meg much. We talked about her being nominated. We talked about some opinions there. But I haven't really spoke on Meg and her abilities since she dropped her album. Her album, I feel like, was dropped a few months ago. Yet the story popped up everywhere. Now, let me. So they said full story, right? Look, full story on the source.com link in bio. And I think what most like these little magazines now turn website do, like you have to click in their bio. What the hell does it bring you to? What the fuck is this? They're showing you apps, all type of shit. Okay, great. Like you'll never find the story. Truth be like, look, they said link in bio. Where the fuck would you find this? Let's click on news and social. Wait, you can't even click on it. All right, let's just go to thesource.com. Now, I don't know who runs the source and whatever the case is, but you also do know I don't care. Let's see if we can find this because I do want to read it. And really, the great thing about when people say they quoted me is that everything is audio bites. I am speaking. Oftentimes in the entertainment industry, magazines used to use quotes from a text interview, and then you would hear the person come on and say, I never said that. But when it's in a audio form, everybody could go listen to the audio. Now, they're always going to clickbait. That's how they get the audience there. But let me see if I could find, I'm trying to find this. Do they have a fucking, let's see if they have a search. Load more. I got to go to load more. Okay, load more. And I seen this a couple days ago, so it might be a couple days back. Oh my god, I don't want to keep doing this. Oh, I see Meg. Nope. By the way, look at this headline before we get to the one where they're talking about me. Meg Thee Stallion and Cash App to give away $1 million worth of stock. I didn't even see nobody even cover that shit. I didn't even know about this shit. It's ironic that they're covering this. Okay? All right, cool. Let's keep it going. Where did they talk about me? Maybe one more day before. Let's keep it going. Right here. Just read the headline. The person is Mira B. Let's find out who this person is. DJ Akademiks says he hates Meg Thee Stallion. And she's overhyped because she's a black woman. Now let's click on the article. By the way, I've never done this before. So it's not like I did this before stream. I'm doing this live. But I do everything live. I don't care. A lot of words. Look, and then here's how they do it. Look. Last year, the rapper faced heavy load of controversy following a shooting incident that involved singer Tory Lanez. While many had things to say, DJ Akademiks has always been outspoken on his opinion regarding Meg Thee Stallion. This time, Akademiks explains why he has hate for the rapper. I hate Meg Thee Stallion very hard, he began his statement, because you can be objective. So I guess I'll start by saying this. I'm not to believe that Meg Thee Stallion's career has been propelled, overhyped, and put on a pedestal because of this whole black girl magic, protect black women. And I'm sorry. Okay, let's see if we can play the clip. By the way, which I think whoever this motherfucker is who always like uploads like my clips, they upload like the number. I think they clickbait too. So this page, this is not me, by the way. They clickbait as well. But they also take things from like months ago and they'll re-upload it. And then these news sites that are scouring for news, they'll pick up on it and make it seem like I said that 2 days ago. I did not say this 2 days ago. But let's listen to what I said. Because you can't be objective. So I guess I'll hold on. About Megan Thee Stallion very hard. Hold on. About Megan Thee Stallion very hard. Because you can't be objective. So I guess I'll start by saying this. I am now in belief that Meg Thee Stallion's career has been propelled, overhyped, and also put on a pedestal because of this whole black girl magic, protect black women stuff. I'm sorry. This is what, and you know, okay, fine. I'm one of the media personalities that, okay, let me pause it and just say this. Okay, by the way, so far I've agreed with everything. Just to correct whatever platform, I don't hate Meg Thee Stallion. I don't know Meg Thee Stallion. Never talked to her personally. To be honest, I don't really care about none of these niggas. So, like, when it says hate, it makes it seem like I go to sleep and I'm like, fuck Meg. I don't care. But I also don't care enough to not tell the truth. Let that be the story. So while all of y'all are caring about all these other things that prevent you from just calling it like it is, I just don't care to just say what it is. I don't care if Meg's upset. Who cares? I don't care if people who like Meg's upset. Who cares? I don't care if Rock Nation's upset. Who cares? I'm going to speak the truth. I got into this industry by being a fan with an outspoken opinion. I'll be damned if this industry ever forces me to quiet, say what everybody else is saying, or follow whatever the popular narrative is. I came in here with a couple chat niggas. They still rock with me. Thank God for them. And if we gonna go out, we gonna go out all together. I will never kowtow and just basically bow down to whatever narrative. This whole Meg Thee Stallion thing really shocks me because everybody's acting like I'm saying some shit that is like I'm the only one. Every outlet I think that put this out either has two narratives. Number one, they love Nicki. Every pro-Nicki outlet put this out, and their thing was apparent. I don't know if Nicki and Meg ain't on the same page right now, but that's their subtle way of throwing shade by using someone else. I know they're trying to use my words against Meg because this is old. I don't care about Meg like that. This is old. Y'all are trying to just drag me into some. I don't want no parts of y'all stand wars. Now, I said what I said, and I mean what I said, but don't try to bring me up when it's convenient for y'all point. I said it like a month or 2 months ago. Bring it up then. Y'all still bring it up today? None of these articles did a due diligence. When did Akademiks say that? I said this when her album came out. This shit was mid. I still believe it's mid. I stand on it. I'm not no liar. I can't just, oh my God, that's not me. I'm going to always stand on it. Somebody's telling me this was from months ago. I don't know when it's from. I just know it was a long time ago. But I seen every outlet posting it like I said this week. You know why? Y'all are too pussy to criticize her yourself. So you try to use me, and I don't care even if all y'all, because I read the comments on a bunch of these sites. They're like, he's saying the truth. Say it your fucking self. There's nothing wrong with telling the truth. You don't have to use me as a mouthpiece. Don't praise me as a mouthpiece. Say it yourself. But most y'all are hypocrites too. Because the reason why you would say this about Meg is not only because, I think it's true. Y'all have other allegiances and alternative motives. So I've seen every site that fucking loves Nicki. They're like, oh my God, look at what Axe said. Isn't he telling the truth? And everybody in the comments is like, I don't even fuck with Axe, but he telling the truth. I don't want y'all applause. Because I don't tell the truth when it's convenient. I tell the truth because it's the truth. I seen some other people, because I gave Nicki props not too long ago. They were like, oh my God, he's switching up. I don't tell the truth because it's convenient. I tell it because it's the truth. When she does something good, I applaud it. When she does something that's fucked up, I'll call it out. It's the same with Meg. I don't hate neither one of them. And if I was supposed to hate one of them, I would have hated Nicki more than Meg. I never talked to Meg a day in my life. Nicki was actually trying to threaten me. I don't care about these women. I don't care about none of these niggas in this industry. I'm a fan that now y'all somehow are obsessed with my thoughts. I like it. And I'm not that mad about it. But please put it in context. All y'all. The source, this is poor journalism. Y'all haven't made an impact. And whoever this writer is, for you not to mention this was old, it shows me that you're on YouTube like a fan writing articles off anything you see. Well, I called Kanye West Yeezus album trash about 9 years ago. How about you find that? Most of y'all too pussy to say shit yourself. Niggas think I'm breaking a mold. I'm not. I just don't care enough to not give an opinion. An opinion in the music industry is considered he's wildin'. Yo, I got so many texts that, oh my God, you really don't give a fuck. What? So just being honest means they're talking about me like I'm like some fucking, I'm like, no, I'm just saying what I think. It's not that serious. It's not that serious. I'm going to keep listening to this for a second, but I don't care. I'm not the person who does this for the applause of the crowd. Whether you like Meg, whether you believe me, whether you agree with me, I don't care what you think. Make your fucking mind up yourself. And that's what music and this whole industry has really robbed from people. It's groupthink. No one can have an opinion. No one could actually say something. And when people do say something that's out the norm, y'all want to act like people are hero. I'm not no fucking hero because I said it. I listened to the project. It was mid. I would be a liar if I said anything else. For everybody who's in media who's saying this was so provocative that I said, you explain why you think it's so good. You explain you lying to yourself. And that's going to be the difference between me and all y'all. Now, let me keep listening because I want to see what justifies this headline that says I hate Meg. I hate Meg. I don't give a fuck about Meg Thee Stallion. That's going to be a headline. But let me just make it about everybody. I don't give a fuck about none of these niggas. I don't know them. I'm a fan. But a fan that don't ever think that Nigga, I tell Rock Nation to suck a dick. If they could have stopped me, they would have. I tell Atlantic, Sony, and they all pay me checks when I do things for them. I tell them all to suck a dick. They can't control me. I'm sorry. I'm trying to tell all of y'all could be the same. But you know why? Y'all are employed by the source. And the source is getting money and funded by some of these niggas that's with these artists. So y'all are fucking scared. Remember when Meek was saying some shit to me? Nigga, I was dissing Rock Nation long before that. You know what I said to him? Meek, I know you're not talking. Dream Chasers Records is on underneath Rock Nation. They gave me a big ass check. Think, what are you talking about? Come get your $50,000 from your budget back from me. Y'all already gave it. I don't care about these artists like that. Please don't put no narrative like I hate one artist. I don't care about them. I communicate with a few of them. They seem cool, but I've seen how fake this shit could be. If you think I hate Meg but love Nicki, you're wrong. If you think I hate Meg but I love Doja Cat, you're wrong. I'm just telling you what's a fact. Meg the Stallion, her career, because of certain circumstances, made her a sympathetic figure that the industry wanted to push forward. That's a fact. I then went on to say her talent. She is talented, but the work that she was putting out was not meeting the accolades and all of the praise she was getting. And everybody is too pussy to say, step it up, ma. You are way more talented than we thought. You're way more talented than your art already presents you to be. For us to be saying, oh, you a chick that could do this, do that, do this, do that. You can't drop a mid-album like that Good News or whatever the fuck that shit's called. You can't drop something mid like that. Everybody's too shook. You know why? Oh, she has some situation with Tori, like we gotta baby her. For what? Is it insensitive? Because I'm a man and I'm not gonna baby her on a musical opinion? I'm not talking about if she got shot or not. I don't care when I'm talking about music. Now, if I'm then reacting to a award show or other accolades that's just giving her all these fucking awards, and I'm saying, why are y'all awarding mid-rapping, mid-material? Is that not liking her? Is that not liking black women? But if you listen to these fucking pussy-ass outlets, it is. I brought up, and I'm pretty sure I'm going to play it. You'll hear me say, her album doesn't even, it pales in comparison to like Lil Baby's album, My Turn. It pales in comparison. I can't compare them. It doesn't, like, she got all the awards that I thought Baby should have got, but she put out works that was subpar to his shit. Am I anti-black, anti-woman? I'm anti-truth. I'll never be anti-truth. I'll never be anti-truth. The day y'all see me being anti-truth, first ask yourself, does I got like some wild-ass crazy bias? Like, I don't know. Maybe if Meek dropped a classic, I'm like, no, it was all right. I don't know. Yeah, I got some reasons. Meek been threatening my life. I don't know. Now you can be like, all right, he's biased because of this. But if I got no fucking reason, I'm just lying to lie. Oh, this is motherfucking amazing. And it's fucking garbage. Take your faith out of me and move on. It's crazy how this industry made a months-old statement by me go viral because everybody was too pussy to give their own opinion and tell the truth. Mira B, I want to hear what you got to say. Now let me play the rest of the clip because I want to hear where I say I hate Meg and that I do know what I said in terms of overhyped. I said right now we're in a protect black women era, and that is the movement happening on socials. So yes, because she is seen as a victim, we are going to uplift her. But uplifting that young black woman don't mean I'm gonna overrate her music. How hard is it to get that? Y'all like to conflate music shit and real life shit. Even if I believe her, don't mean I gotta say the rapping is hot. I could say she's a whack rapper, which I don't think so. But I believe her. But let me keep listening to myself. That some people listen to. But listen to everybody's review on Meg Thee Stallion's album. She just dropped this called Good News. It's mid. It's mid. And whenever I said this, I stand on it today. It's mid. It's fucking mid. Still mid. It's mid. I'm sorry. What the fuck does the Tory Lanez situation got to do with it? It's mid. I've seen mid shit get awarded just like, and this is where, like, this is why I kind of look at the source. I'm like, you do that poor journalism, because I'm gonna make an analogy right now. People gonna be like, oh, I compared Meg Thee Stallion to Iggy Azalea. Iggy Azalea was undeserving of few awards she won, and people shamed her because her music didn't match it. I just believe the year that I watched for so many award shows, Meg got awarded like crazy. I thought Baby should have got awarded, or maybe Roddy Ricch. Now, watch again. Remember, if they use access Meg is like Iggy, fucking idiots. And I'm challenged. Listen, the reason why the source is on the bottom right now is because y'all hiring writers to write that bullshit. Y'all writing just anything. Y'all just looking for headlines. Y'all just making up all type of shit. If it was anyone we liked that dropped a mid-album that wasn't being seen as a victim who we need to uplift and just act like the fact that she's doing it is good enough, the consensus would be, Meg, you missed. Come again, boo. You could do better. But that will not be the conversation. That's facts. That won't be the conversation, y'all. Nigga, I be listening to myself and be like, yo, I'm speaking facts. Am I lying? Yo, chat, tell me if I'm lying. Maybe I'm tweaking. Am I lying? Nigga, this is facts. Bro, I'm spitting facts. Meg could do no wrong. She could fart on a song and people said, oh my God, that is the sweet, sweet, sweet sounds of being a victim. Protect her. She is black and she is a woman. That's a fact. Y'all tell me if I'm tweaking. That's a fact. For all that, yo, but Meg could really rap shit. Okay. All right. You know, yo, let me tell you this, man. There's certain times where people get in their support bag and they forget about whether it's good or not. Shit, I ain't even gonna touch on this long. But that's one of the reasons, like, whatever Joe did to them little two stooges over there, yo, niggas not even really arguing, like, if this is a really good, like, you know, niggas be like, oh, they're doing better than Joe. Fuck Joe. Bro, it's sympathy, bro. Like, sometimes when people want you to win, it's better than... People rooting for you because they feel bad for you is almost better than people rooting for you because you're good. Because when they feel bad for you, there's no expectations no more. They ain't no expectations. They ain't judging you cause of merit. They feel bad for you. She's a victim. Oh my God, like she should just get applauded. Oh my God, Joe robbed these bum ass niggas like blindly. Oh my God, like yo, we want them to win and him to lose. They're not discussing it like, yo, this is really like these dudes are making better content than Joe. I seen it. We don't get that discussion. Nobody says, oh my God, they're making a better quality product than Joe. No. Fuck Joe. He robbed these guys. I want them to win. That's the conversation. With Meg, fuck Tory. He shot Meg. We want her to see, like, we love a comeback story. We buy into the story. It's the sympathy. That's how it goes. I'm telling you the facts. Now, it's cool. It happens for a while. I ain't even mad. This dude just like, because after a while, it always wears off. Always wears off. My thing with Meg was that y'all all should support her album because she is a victim. Y'all should support her. But I drew the line at awards that's merit based. I don't think she should be awarded because she's a victim. No. 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 You should be awarded based on your talent, based on your actual work. And unfortunately, we live in a society now where you could excuse the work as long as you feel that person is sympathetic. And that's really what it is. And, you know, I don't know if I got to still listen to the whole clip, but I remember thinking to myself, I'm like, was I tweaking? And I said I, like, hate Meg. I hate what she represents for people who are not judging her as a rapper. And by the way, I think this also handicaps her because she has this tint over her that people are always looking at her as this before they look at her as a rapper. She has the potential of being a really dope fucking rapper. When I first heard Meg, I said, damn, this chick could go on the trajectory of maybe putting up works and her art being in comparison and comparable to Nicki Minaj. Someone who, for the first couple years of her career, she was only in our face because of her talent. When she was on songs and verses with other men who we all looked up to, she had to out-rap them. She had to gain the spotlight. No one was like, oh my God, like, yo, like her father, something happened and like he's, you know, like she was sad when she made this song. Ooh, who cares if she was good on the song or not? But oh my God, let's just support her. It was never that. It was she had to out-rap motherfuckers. She had to outperform motherfuckers. And that's the trajectory I saw Meg on. I really saw some promise. I'm like, yo, she could do it. And all I was saying is that I feel she dropped the ball slightly. It doesn't mean the next project she ain't gonna go crazy. But everybody was hypnotized by the sympathy train. Oh, is everybody got a little violin? Oh my God, we have to protect her. She's a national treasure. Like, yo, she's great. She's amazing. And I'm like, okay. I'm not saying she's not great and amazing, but like, we talking about awards now. Like, who had like the best album? And they're like, oh no, just give it to Meg. Like, she had a tough year. Like, you know, come. And I'm like, really? So, Lil Baby, who lost one of his artists, one of his mans, Marlo, losing a bunch of people, going through all type of shit in his personal life, made a phenomenal fucking album. My Turn. They're like, no, we don't really feel bad for him like that. No. Meg got shot by Tory. No, we got to protect our black women. And I'm like, no, we do got to protect our black women. But like, we talking about the albums right now. They're like, let's not talk about the albums. Like, hold on, man. Like, yo, really, like, Meg's going through it. And I'm like, are we fucking serious? We talking about music right now. We not talking about who the biggest victim. We talking about music. Lil Baby smoked her in every category. Then I'm like, wait. What about Roddy Ricch? Oh, come on, Roddy didn't go through nothing. Like, yo, Meg been going through it. Imagine being shot by a man. And imagine being, like, you know, victimized. Nobody believes you. And imagine, like, coming from Houston and, like, all these men. And I'm like, what does this got to do with the rapping? You know what they say? Forget the rapping. Just give her the award. And then everybody just was like, okay, she deserves it. I'm like, what the fuck are we doing? What? Shraggy? What are we doing? I'm telling you the truth. I'm like, wait. That's all I'm saying. So I'll skim through this, but I'm pretty sure I don't care about Meg like that to hate. I don't know Meg. The fuck would I hate? Nigga, maybe Tory hates Meg. Tory's getting blackballed. He got to go to court. He probably hates Meg. The fuck do I hate Meg for? I don't care about Meg. I'm going to indulge y'all. Meg could really rap. Who the fuck is Meg rapping? You see, that's the thing. Meg gets this, like, props. Like, she get propped up for, like, oh, my God, whatever. Yo, for a girl, she could whatever. Yo, let's be clear, bro. I'm not saying, by the way, I've heard a song where she kept up with the baby. But let's be clear. Is Meg rapping better than the baby right now? Is Meg rapping better than Lil Baby right now? Why wasn't this a headline? To whoever the fuck wrote this article. Why y'all not, this is the part I want to, like, I'm not, this whole, like, nobody hate, you see, they're so desperate to make black women a fucking victim, they just made this I hate black women thing. No. Hold that black woman shit on Twitter, nigga. Okay? When we talk about victims, I'll give y'all the victim conversation. I don't give a fuck about that. I'm talking about music. Is Meg rapping better than the rappers I name? And if you can't say that, shut the fuck up. Niggas, Meg rapping better. Somebody say No, Notorious, you're lying. She's not rapping better than Baby. You're capping, bro. You're capping, bro. Or even, I'll go to disagree. She definitely ain't rapping better than Lil Baby. That's a fact. Definitely ain't. Better than even Roddy. And by the way, Dre, I'm glad you said that. Remember, these comments were made by me directly after she dropped the album Good News. I think it's Good News. Good something. That's when these comments were made. I listened to the album. Keep in mind, I also listened to people who, I heard people who listen to Tory's project. What was it that Tory project they dropped before? And this is not a her versus Tory thing. But I saw how people's thoughts of the individuals affected their opinion of the work. Everybody was on some fuck Tory shit. When he dropped his whole shit and that nigga was rapping. Everybody was like, trash. We don't want to hear you. Shot a woman. Fuck out of here, you bum. Now, I'm not defending him if he did it or not. I'm just saying they said about the music it was garbage. I thought the music was hot. Whether I believe him, that's a different story. Then I heard her songs, and I'm like, it's kind of subpar. But you know what everybody else said? Oh my God, this is a classic. The sweet, 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 sweet sounds of victimology. Oh my God, this is and I'm looking around like, this is great to y'all? That's when I realized we had a fucking problem. Niggas was down to call music hot or whack based on if they liked the person. But in reality, truth be told, and this is where I could check myself on it, that's a lot of things. People's opinion about the person usually comes before what you actually think of what they're saying or what they're doing. I always said this line. Unfortunately, these days, it's better to be liked than to be right. I've coined that. If anybody else say that, they comment for me. It's better to be liked than to be right. People care about the messenger. I've said things that was later said by other people And when it was said by me, like, you know, like a lot of people don't like me on Twitter. Fuck that nigga. Nobody cares. Somebody else said it. Oh, no, this is a big deal. It's true. People will receive information differently from other people than they will receive it from you. I forget, there was an example that used to be on the top of my head in terms of like something that I particularly I would say or complain about, and everybody would be like, fuck that nigga. But then when someone they like said it, they were like, you know, this motherfucker got a point. It is what it is. You get me? It is what it is. I'm not complaining about it, but you're not going to have me sit here and lie and try to like gain favor with motherfuckers that are just moving according to who they like. You're not going to get me to lie like that, all right? So I could skip through this video. Rich right now, nigga. Rapping at Meg. Meg's album. They're basically talking about the same incident. And if you could okay. So let me just wrap this up. And for any other media outlets that want to try to take my words out of context, you are more than welcome to. I'm not that mad that you do, but it does tell me the state of your journalism when you do. I don't hate Meg Thee Stallion. I don't know her. I don't hate most of these motherfuckers. I don't know them. I've never met Meg. Imagine you thinking, I make millions of dollars from commenting on rap. If you think I just fucking hate somebody because I don't fucking know the chick. I don't know her. I don't know her. And I don't give two fucks about her. But also, I'm independent enough that there's nothing Meg's team could do. It's the same reason why Meek beefing with me. Niggas be thinking because you are in this industry, you need to kowtow and appease them. No, nigga, I'm going to give my opinion, not your opinion, my opinion. If you don't like it, you speak. If you don't like it, go listen to somebody else. My opinion. I don't give two fucks about Meg. I don't care. I think some songs I listen to, I like. Some other songs, I don't like. I'm only speaking about what I was talking about in terms of her getting accolades. I thought for the last year, she was overhyped and people were they were over awarding her for some shit that was mid. That's it. She might, if she steps it up this year, I don't want y'all to think that I'm getting paid or I'm like getting compromised. If I actually give her credit, I don't give a fuck like that. Like when you say hate, like I give y'all the warning already. I don't like Meek Mill. I don't. So when he drops his project and I give my opinion on his project, y'all might want to put the asterisk. I said he don't like that nigga. So if I call it whack, y'all might put an asterisk and be like, yo, well, he just don't like him. Cool. I'm telling y'all this. Like, I'm not the end all be all. But Meg, I don't give a fuck about Meg. You get me? Meek is different. Like Meek, I want his shit to be whack. I got 3 million jokes. I go to sleep writing jokes for Meek Mill shit. I'm telling you this right now. I give my biases at the door. But don't try to run no fucking that. You know why I gotta speak about this? Because it becomes hurtful. Then y'all gonna be like, yo, I just hate black women. I don't give a fuck about what y'all got going on, my nigga. Meg Thee Stallion, listen, all of this protect black women shit, I'm with y'all. I'm a feminist. But I would never sit here and call y'all music hot when it's whack. That's not protect black women. That's actually sacrifice the music. If it's whack, it's whack. If it's mid, it's mid. If it's whatever, it's whatever. I tell y'all the truth. I love Polo G. His last shit I think was mid. I'm sorry. What do you want me to call it? Hot? It's mid. Stop sucking so much fucking dick. All y'all outlets. If it's mid, it's mid. I'm challenging all y'all outlets, personalities. Get a fucking opinion for once. Call something what you actually feeling from your soul. Stop thinking about who's paying you. And if you don't think that's a conflict of interest, I'll tell you how it's a nigga, Fashion Nova pays me. She's Meg Thee Stallion's one of the lead people for Fashion Nova. I will post her with Fashion Nova, and if she drops a whack song, I still call it whack. It's not in my interest to do that. But I can't be a fake ass nigga. You outlets is sucking too much fucking cock. Stop calling everything hot. It's not. We can support your plight for any type of bullshit you got going on and then listen to the music and said, this is garbage. I love Polo G. I like how his mom controls the whole situation. I love him as a person. I talked to him. I interview him. I listened to the album. Everybody was hyping it up. I said, this shit, man. I can't lie. Why is so much fucking liars in the music business? I never seen none of you niggas call some shit whack. Tell the truth. Tell the fucking truth. You know what the worst that's gonna happen? You're gonna get popular like me. I'm sorry. Nigga, I'm not that different from y'all. Controversial, nigga. I'm not controversial. When I talk to my homies, I don't say everything is hot. I'm like, that's just whack. Because I say it publicly, I'm some controversial nigga. I don't give a fuck about what they think. I've been preparing myself that if Drake drops some mid, I gotta call it out. And that's Drake. I love Drake. I don't care. For you outlets like The Source, you're old, antiquated, washed up. You're behind the 8 ball because you motherfuckers lacked an opinion and lacked actually having a pulse on the culture. I hate, by the way, this is another thing I hate about like the older people now in hip hop. Y'all used to fight against everything new. Y'all used to fight against the Yachties, the Uzis, and then y'all realized they kicked y'all ass. Now you know what y'all do? Y'all just dick suck everybody. Everybody's great. No, they're not. Not everybody's great. What are you talking about? No, they're not. The old niggas now, they realize they lost the war. They call all the young niggas great. Oh, it's all great. Somebody told me that they were like, I ain't gonna lie to you. You're the nigga who's actually criticizing the younger artists more than the older dudes. And I'm like, what? They're like, yo, when they talk about everybody, they just talk about like it's amazing. It's not. The fuck? Just have a real opinion, man. Just have a real fucking opinion. Shit could be hot. And by the way, I change my opinion sometimes too. I change my opinion at times. But one thing you'll get to learn, and I hope you appreciate, is that being authentic, there's nothing ever wrong with it. The Source is sucking Meg's dick. Like most of these motherfuckers is. Nigga, I just showed the post. Y'all are running PR posts for her. Duh. Y'all might be getting money with her. So y'all probably be like, okay, let's just make it, okay, we just got to be pro. Meg, no, nigga. There's no money that, let me tell you, I always said the moment you could be bought, you don't matter. The moment I can't call an artist work that I actually believe is whack because of any type of thing, I know it's over. I'll leave that there. The Source, step it up. And to that journalist who put it out, that was a very poor way of conveying. And by the way, you rehashed some shit that was months old, but it was a poor way of conveying what the actual opinion was. You looked for clickbaitable shit, which you could have done a better job of just writing an opinion piece. Oh, shit, I spilled. Even if you like Meg, just write an opinion piece. Just be like, hey, listen, people think that Meg ain't putting out good music. I think she is. And defend that opinion. And that might be, you could probably put up a good stance for that. That'll be more formidable than you trying to take someone speaking their truth and honesty and turn it into, I don't like black women. That's what most people are reading it. Like I'm hating on her because she's black and she's a woman. That's not the case. Are y'all listening to what I'm saying? Y'all listening to English? When you say I hate her, nigga, I said I hate how she's perceived. Of course I do. Because there's a lot of dick sucking going on in the industry. I could tell when they pick like one of these motherfuckers. I'll get on another tangent here too. No disrespect to the artist, her, but the whole industry has been sucking her cock. I see it. I'm sorry. Is it bad that I call it out? Oh my God. Listen. I love her as an artist. I think she's talented. And by the way, y'all did this to me when I called out Moray before. Like, I'm not hating on the artist. I'm just telling you the difference between I'm a fan. Don't think because whatever power you might think I'm a fan. People were shocked at her's music sales. her first week sales. Let me tell you this. I'm telling you this as a fact. The industry has picked her. The fans hasn't yet. That's why her sales don't match. You're seeing Grammy nominations. You're seeing this. You're seeing that. You're seeing this. You're seeing the industry hoopla about her. Then you see the sales and you're like, why did she sell a lot? Oh my God, what's going on? Let's blame the marketing. No, the fans have to pick you. It's not only good that the industry picks you. The fans, they have to pick you. And a lot of times, the industry, their thing is, we'll give the accolades and we'll like hype up the industry shit that people, people, they hate to be left out of a group. Well, she got to be hot. We seen all this shit. Right? I don't want to comment on her album. I listened to a few songs. It sounded great. She doesn't sound like a bad artist. And I don't want nobody to take this. You don't going to be like, oh, I can hate on no black woman. No, I can say it's about male artists too. I said it's about Murray. I think Murray is campaigning for the fans to love him. I think the industry loves Murray. I think the industry loves her. But the fans haven't organically picked those people yet. Why can't the conversation from me saying this ever be, why does the industry still pick these motherfuckers? You know why? When they pick these motherfuckers, they pay all these outlets for that artist to appear on there. They work all the magic that the nominations is coming in. So those outlets never going to be like, oh, why are they getting nominated but they're not selling all that type of numbers? Like, you ever think about it? Uzi sells 300,000. Youngboy repeatedly sells 120 plus. No fucking awards. An artist who sells like 20,000, 10 awards. You ever think about that shit? You ever really think about that shit? What the fuck going on? But I'm the only one to say it, so they're like, oh my God. You know they're spending? Fuck. He's trying to expose us. Can we wrap this up in Akademiks doesn't like black women thing? Oh, there's other things about him with black women? All right, run the story. What are y'all talking about? There's mad artists that get 0 nominations. They get nothing. But the artists y'all pick, oh my God, this person is the best since blah, blah, blah. Oh my God, look, Grammy nominations, blah, 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 blah. Album sales come out, and even with the label faking the album sales is mid. And you're like, what happened? I'm sorry. I'm from the internet industry. I still believe in the people picking the artist. And I see, and I don't mind the people who you try to siphon in there. I see. Because, by the way, I admit my role in the whole cogwheel. Y'all come to me with large checks. Hey, we have this amount. Could you just throw him in the mix? I'm like, who is this nigga? Well, we picked him. What? Picked him. He's going to be next up. Trust me. He's going to make the double XL. He's going to be, he's going to get some awards later. What are you talking about? Just trust me, Akademiks. Listen to the music. I listen to it, I'm like, it's kind of mid. Trust me, it's going to work. 4 months later, that nigga's everywhere. I'm like, oh. That nigga drop an album, nobody support it. This fucking industry, man. Chat, let me tell you this. If they ever do get me out of here, just remember all the knowledge I imparted on y'all. For real. For real. Just remember all the knowledge I imparted on y'all and just be like this. And some might be like, why? I always said I was you once. And I was wondering how this fucking industry works and the bells and whistles that had to go. And from a very uneducated place, just being at the crib, just watching shit happen, I just thought it was just all natural. Until I get in this shit. Until somebody from an actual label told me, yo, Ack, you know why we fucking with blogs now? You know why we starting to spend money on getting our artists on blogs? To get on Time Magazine, it costs $250,000. They told me that shit. They said, why do that when culturally a better look is we'll take 100,000 and we'll put that person on every blog from here to Alaska. That's what they told me. I know this shit. I don't got to tell y'all this. But I don't think it should be that much of a secret. Listen, I reveal my hand. I don't give two fucks. But all these motherfuckers is acting like everything. Most of this shit is fake. It's just a slap in the face when you see artists that you know should probably get awarded. They ain't never going to get awarded because they don't play that game. And then the artists who are getting the awards, they start looking at you and try to make you sound crazy for saying, yo, they're not that hot. Yo, they're not the best. Wait. Yo, the last shit they dropped was whack. Oh. They look around like, oh, I don't think Akademiks likes artists who come from Memphis. What? Bitch, what? Stop fucking lying. All of y'all. I've seen and I've been a part of watching #1 records get created in front of my eyes. I've seen it. I'm telling you, I've seen it. I've seen so much money get spent. I won't even mention one record. So much money gets spent on a record. I told people the record dropped Friday. By the way, I was on the phone, do my normal, consulting calls, blah, blah, whoever. Thursday. Actually, it was early in the week. By Monday, I started seeing them spend so much money. I said, this record is going to be #1. Nigga, that record was #1 so crazy like you can't even believe. Is it because it was hot? So it's cool. Spend the money. It's industry. How about all y'all printing that? The whole industry is full of payola. It's full of pay to play. It's a reason why Meg getting all them awards and YoungBoy can't get fucking nominated. It's a reason, my nigga. It's a reason. It's a reason that all these niggas, you gotta pay to play. That's what this industry is. If y'all couldn't believe it, nigga 6ix9ine got his label to fucking pony up and put enough promotion money up. And luckily, he was lit at that time, and Nicki was lit at that time. They made Trolls a #1. Nigga, he literally even came out and admitted, bro, I ain't gonna lie to you, like, label spend some money. Yes, all this shit is about money. And y'all still sitting here when I question the artist getting some shit, and y'all be like, is that hating? Wait, does he maybe not like black women? No, I don't like payola. Actually, I do like payola. I just like calling it out, my nigga. I don't give a fuck. Yo, for all these award slots, you got to pay for it. I don't know if y'all know. Like, you pay for it. Like, yo, people be thinking, oh, the BT Awards paid motherfuckers to perform. Are you dumb? You got to pay BT. That's how it goes. It's promo. BT ain't having no real merit shit. Like, nigga, you got to pay them. You pay BT. You got to pay all these award shows. Nigga, they don't give you no budget to do whatever you want. Like, oh, you want to do what? Oh, you want 95 clowns backflipping and this? The baby's performance is label pay for that, facts. And let's go pay for that shit. You pay for the slot, you pay for everything, you pay for the whole production, and they air it, quote unquote, for free. For all you other people, man, and like, you see, with the source, this is the exact same thing I was getting at niggas like Adam for. Bro, we're in a transparent era. You don't got to keep lying to the fans. You can just tell them the truth now. Like, yo, the ship is already so set and in motion, you don't even got to lie. You don't got to, like, lie no more. Like, no, you can just tell them the truth. Like, oh, nah, like, yo, they spent like $1 million on this, and yeah, it's going to be #1. Like, people are smart now. I would hope. Y'all smart? Like, if I told y'all the truth, like, y'all could be like, oh, okay, you get it. Like, the industry still think that you gotta lie to them. Like, You gotta lie to the fans to make it work. I'm like, no. Y'all could just literally say, hey, for every song that came out this year, the budget has been around this, and for this one song, y'all got the budget here. Yeah, it's gonna be number one. You can just tell people that. Like, it's not that fucking, you know what I mean? But in the industry, they'll be like, oh, what y'all talking about? They be acting like they don't know what's going on. What? Okay, wait, who said that? He got proof? Huh? Anyway.